Greetings, I am nothing, nobody, a resident of the Phantom Line channel. You can call me Film. Though lately I've been going by the name Glitch. If you wish to keep up with what's going on with Phantom Line, please follow him on Tumblr or talk to him on Discord. Links in the video description. I want to talk to you about a gadget. This thing. A kilowatt. This is a very useful thing to have if you're going to mine or do solar. There are other uses. Basically, if you generally want to know how much it's costing you to run some items, all right. But basically, this is about how much power you're using. Okay, that's what it tells you. Now, this is a thing you might want, but you don't have to have. It's a liberator. Now, one thing I want to tell you is do not ever do this, because these are not extension cords. Okay. You should only be using one. It's only, only just enough cord to take an item that won't fit into a socket, because brick, power strips some are usually spaced so tightly that a brick power supply won't fit. This kind of looks like a brick, so some places it won't fit. So you put that on, voila, now it'll work. So you might want this, but no guarantees. Okay, you do want this. Okay, now what you do is you plug this into the power strip where the computer was plugged in. You unplug the computer from the power strip, plug this in, so that's where the liberator may be necessary. And then you plug the computer into the socket. Then you start running the computer and mining your chosen crypto. Okay. Mono, preferably mono, or Ethereum, Zcash, Bitcoin. Okay. And your computer will tell you how much you're generating, by your hash rate. Okay, it'll give you a hash rate. You run it for a day. Okay. After a day, your computer will tell you the average hash rate. This will tell you your average power draw. Then you go to the web link below, and you plug in your average go to the crypto that you're mining. You plug in your average hash rate, your average power draw, and search the interwebs for the cost of power in your area, and plug that in, and it'll tell you how much money you're making. And if you're drawing too much power, it may end up telling you that you're losing money. One absolute guarantee is if you're mining Bitcoin, you are losing money. It's just a guarantee. Okay. You really can't mine Bitcoin without a specialized machine now. Okay. And even then, So it's a thing. Okay. Now, how you use this for solar. Say you're drawing more power than you, and it's costing you too much to mine, but you want to do it anyway. Okay, you really want to do it. You take the information that's given to you by the kilowatt, and you look up a solar battery that'll supply the power you need to keep your machine going, and then you get enough solar panels to keep that solar battery charged. Okay. Under the same load. You look up the wattage you'll need. I don't know the calculations to go through, but you can look it up on the interwebs. Okay, go Google it. Okay, use this. Use the information you got from that, and then get the solar battery you need. You may have to build it. That's a thing. You may have to build your solar battery. There are instructions on the internet to do that. Okay. Build your solar battery, get enough solar panels, and put them on the roof of your house. All right. And then voila, you're powering your mining rig by solar. You may have to do that, okay? Because the alternative is, well, having your computer draw more power than, than it's generating. So it's costing you more to run your mining rig than you're actually making. It's a thing. So yeah. Another thing is just for directly using it for solar is basically like if you want to run your refrigerator off of it, then you use this to find out how much power your refrigerator uses. And once you know that, you get a solar battery or build a solar battery that'll run your refrigerator. Now, the big question that I get asked a lot when it comes to solar power is, what happens when the power goes out? Or what happens at night? When there's no sun or when it's cloudy. Well, what happens at night is the battery kicks in. Okay, what happens when it's cloudy? Well, if you're concerned about that, you want to just get more solar panels. Just double up your panel, the amount of panels you have, so that you're able to draw the power you need when it's cloudy. It's generally what I do.